Hello guys, hello perfume lovers. Thanks for watching me again. Today I'm reviewing a fragrance I got for my birthday last October from my friends at work. They started asking me what should they get me for my birthday, and they knew my passion about fragrances, of course, and it was a simple choice for me. I told them this one they got from Obsentum. And it was a simple choice for me because I didn't own until this one a fragrance from Montale, and I told them that, and I let them choose, and they did choose well, actually. I was very happy with their choice. As you can see, it's only opened a bit. I didn't use it. I only sprayed it once to see how it smells. I'm talking about Intense Cafe, a fragrance launched by Montale in 2013. First of all, I'm going to describe you the notes, and then I'm going to spray it. It has on top floral notes. In the middle it has rose and coffee, and on the base notes it has vanilla, white musk, and amber. I actually love the bottles from Montale. They are so light, easy, and nice. And I love this this pouch because it makes it easier to transport, and also because it's light, it's easier to put in one bag and take it all with you when you need it. Bottles from Montale are all in this metal. I think it's aluminum. So let me take that. Okay, so let me put it on. I'll put it here on my hand because I have sampled other fragrances today and I do not want to mix the notes. It opens up floral, spring flowers, sweet spring flowers. Can't pinpoint them exactly. Then the rose. It's a discreet rose. It's not a strong rose. I think it's Turkish rose, not Bulgarian, because Bulgarian rose has that distinctive smell that we grew up here in Romania with Bulgarian rose fragrances and cosmetics, and those roses have a certain smell that I can recognize in many fragrances. So this one is not Bulgarian rose. Then the coffee kicks in. It's a rose coffee fragrance. It's a chocolatey, if I can say so, fragrance. It's like a coffee with drops of chocolate and maybe rose petals on it and a big whipped cream on top. Then you can feel the vanilla, the white musk, and the amber in exactly in quite the same quantities. It's like a pastry shop in Paris in the morning when you drink your coffee, when you eat a croissant. It's the same vibe I get from this fragrance. It's very gourmand. It kind of reminds me of Isale Black Opium, but in Black Opium the coffee note is much stronger than in Montale Intense Cafe. Although it is Intense Cafe, the coffee is not that intense, it's not that harsh. I love the smell of coffee. This one is tempered with roses and vanilla, making it very gourmand. Coffee, for my taste, is not gourmand. Coffee becomes gourmand when you mix it with certain aromas, with nutmeg, with vanilla, with chocolate. It is quite linear because after the first notes of flowers disappear and dispense, you can fill in the same measure the roses, the coffee, the vanilla, the amber, and musk, of course. So it is quite linear. It's a great fragrance for winter, for cold days. It is a wearable fragrance. If you are into gourmands, this one is a good choice. So if you are into gourmands, then you can risk to blind buy this one. It's not a risk. Also, I love Montale fragrances because they are not so expensive compared to other niche fragrances, and they do smell like niche fragrances. Unfortunately, Montale, you should take care when you should be very careful when you buy Montale. The source should be verified because it's so reproduced, so fake. The market is filled with fakes for Montale, and it's a shame because those fragrances are so good. This is especially Intense Cafe. It's a very wearable fragrance. All day long, work, leisure, fun. Cold days. Because I got it in last fall, I didn't have the opportunity to try it on warmer weather like spring or summer. It might be a bit overwhelming, although the flowers, the top notes with flowers, might make it wearable also on warmer weather, not only when it snows outside or when it's very cold. Yes, as I said, it's quite linear, but it's elegant youngish. It's not necessarily for a lady over a certain age. Also, I think it's unisex because men are also into gourmand fragrances. We have to admit that. And most of all, I actually don't think it's fair to say a fragrance is for a lady and a fragrance is for a man. A fragrance is for someone who likes it. Doesn't matter if she's a lady or if he's a man or if it's a dog or a cat, because I have my animals around me. I have my cat, I have my dog around here. So it doesn't matter what it says on the bottle. If you like it, then wear it. I don't have misconceptions about that. So yes, it didn't change very much. The coffee is toned down. As I said earlier, it reminds me of Isale Black Opium, another gourmand, but this one, the coffee, it's toned down. It's not that strong, it's not that harsh. It's mellow, it's sweeter, it's more delicate. This one, as I said, it's a safe blind buy. Good for everyday wear, good for going to work because it's not that strong. It has medium sillage. It is long lasting, but it's not disturbing for others. It's not overwhelming. It's not nauseating. It's not choking the one that the person that wears this fragrance or the person around you. It is not necessarily a statement fragrance or a signature fragrance. It's more delicate if you are more introvert or if you do not want to stand out, then this is the perfect fragrance. It's more intimate. It's a more intimate fragrance. I see it suited also for a dinner out. Not that elegant events, more casual events, also more casual activities, maybe not going to the gym because I don't think that gourmand fragrances are suited for sports. That's a whole other category of fragrances that are suited, and gourmand, no. But I'm telling you, this is a Madeleine of Proust, if I can say so. It reminds me of days, of sunny days. It takes me to pastry shops. It takes me to leisure and fun. It takes me on vacation. So if you want to feel that you're on vacation, even if you are at work, this is the perfect fragrance, I'm telling you. Also, as I said at the beginning, the bottle is very practical. A thing that I don't like about Montale is that they only have this element for security for the sprayer, and they don't have a cap. And when you put it in your bag, you have to be careful that this security element stays here, because otherwise it's the risk that you spray it on your purse, that something presses on it, and you waste the perfume. Otherwise, I don't have I don't have what to criticize about this one. Oh, and another thing, I don't like those bottles because you keep if you put your fingers on it, you see fingerprints, and you have to wipe it. So keep it clean. But otherwise, it's a great fragrance. Very good equilibrium between the price and the quality. It's worth every penny. So go into a perfumery, try it on, give it a chance. It's a very nice perfume to own, especially if you are, I don't know, not only into gourmands, but if you are into delicate, discreet fragrances, youngish fragrances, this is perfect. Thank you for watching me today. See you next time. If you like what you read, what you see here, you can read the reviews also on my blog www.princessanna.me, and you can follow me on my Instagram account princessanna.me or on my Facebook page princessanna.me. See you next time, guys. Thank you.